Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube video. That's also dumb, but honestly, yeah. Today, because I've been sick. I've been home and I've been sick, and I've just been watching YouTube, and I have watched a lot. Like, I like to watch these I like to watch what is her name? Deb Smickle or something like that. And she has done those where she ranks characters and thirst traps, and she has made Wattpad stories or read Wattpad stories, and I thought I would make an attempt at reading some really unhinged Wattpad stories. And also, if I'm speaking very unclearly, it's just because I'm very sick. But actually, I honestly think that I usually speak unclearly, so bear with me, guys. So let's visit the dark and mysterious place called Wattpad. I mean, that's not really that's where I used to read fanfics when I was 13 or something. But when I started reading fanfics again, I upgraded to Tumblr. But I don't do that anymore.
Sure, Jan.
I don't know why. It's not really appealing to me anymore, but I have my phases, So let's just dive in. Wattpad. So let's see. Do I need to... Okay, who should we try? Who should we try? I feel like the most unhinged ones are One Direction, and I'm not really a fan of One Direction. And then there's all the K-pop ones, and I've read plenty, so maybe we could dive into that. But then there's also Harry Potter and other stuff, I guess, but I don't know what that. Oh yeah, the anime ones. Oh no, I feel like we could. One of the ships that I think are really cursed is Bakugo and Deku, and I do not really want to cover that, but I feel like that's so unhinged that maybe we should give it a try. So let's start. I want to revisit the K-pop world for a second, just to see. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into really cringe territory and backstory stuff, and also my face, my yeah, what can you say? I guess cringy K-pop fan face. It's not that being a K-pop fan is cringe, but there is usually a phase where as a K-pop fan you're really cringe. Maybe not to others, but when I think back on how I was, the thoughts I had, I cringe. I can't believe I did that, but I was a teenager, I was preteen, so it makes sense. But wait, me and adopted by BTS story. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, it's so crazy. Okay, so I used to read, not that was my favorite trope or anything, but I did read the 8th member of BTS. Oh no, am I gonna put this out on YouTube? I feel like that's really cringe. But you know what? I'm gonna be unapologetically me. So let's do it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna tap in on this one for a bit. We'll see what it's about, and well, I know what it's about a bit. We'll just read a little bit. Okay. Okay. You were auditioning for the 8th member in the famous K-pop group BTS. Abd it says like ABD. To your surprise, they all loved your performance. Okay, let's see. Introducing you. Hi, my name is YN, and you would think that I'm an ordinary girl, quirky girl, but no, I am BTS's 8th member. How, you may ask? Well, simply, really, they had an audition and I got the role of their 8th member. I'm the only female in the group and they all treat me like their baby sister. And I think it's supposed to say and I am the youngest of them all. I'm 18 years old and I lived alone until I met the boys, and they are very protective of me. Slay Queen. Continue to the next part. Audition. Okay guys, I might not post anything else today. I'm sick at the moment and it hurts. Yeah, it does hurt when you're sick. You run to Big Hit Entertainment for the audition. You see a woman with a clipboard and decide to walk up to her. Hello there, are you here for the audition? The woman asked. Yes, I'm not late, right? You asked. She hands you a clipboard to fill out. To fill out. You put your name and song you're dancing to and singing. You finish filling it out and your number is 129. Until you are called, go practice, she tells me. Time passes. Number 129, we're ready for you. You walk in the room and see 7 handsome boys. Are you YN? The one in the middle asked. Yes, that's me. Like, it literally says YAS. So yes, that's me, you answer. So Miss YN, what will you be doing for us today? I will be doing choreography and a song. Okay. This is what you sang. And then there's like 2 YouTube clips, right? They all look at you with wide eye and say, I like her. Can we keep her? One of the boys say, and you can see their faces can't stop smiling. We will call you when we get intel if you won. As the lady tells you, you start to head out. Time skip. Next morning. You wake up, get ready, and make breakfast. You decide to make some sunny side up eggs with sausage, a parfait. You decide to wear this for today. And then the basic Tumblr outfit, you know. After you finish everything you do in the morning, you get an unknown number, a call from an unknown number. So you answer it. Me, I never, okay. What is it called? The two, like, me, I never answer because they are mainly telemarketing. Hello, is this YN? They asked. Yes, it is, you answer. Good, then congratulations, Miss YN. You are BTS's newest member, so pack up your clothes and head on over to this destination. I am sending to you now. A security guard will be waiting for you outside the building, he says. With the last word, he hung up. Am I really a band member now? You ask yourself and looked at the location and realized it's happening. Your longing dream to be famous and be a part of something special. You gather everything you want to bring with you to your new home and get into your car and head to the destination. Okay, like, I feel like if I'm gonna get to the maybe juicy parts, I had to skip, but you know, there might be some context that I'm missing. But we could try to skip to like in the middle of these episodes, and then if it doesn't become anything juicy, I'll skip and maybe search for something a little more. Ew. Well, yeah. I'll continue. Just see here. How do I do this? Okay. So, new hit. this is, I don't know which chapter this is. What? Oh my god! The next morning arrives and you and Tay are still laying in bed? YN, you slut. What have you been doing? You said that they treat you like their baby sister. Like, you woke up before Taeyang and went change into one of his shirts. You didn't care that you only had a bra, shirt, and underwear on. The boys were like family. Just imagine the shirt is Tae's shirt. Pretend you're not in those shorts. Yeah, so there's like a collage on the outfit. You walk in the kitchen to the smell of waffles being made. You look to see the others up and feel Namjoon hug you, and you fall into the hug. Good morning, everyone, you say, smiling and yawning. They all look to see you wearing one of Tae's shirts and tell you good morning as well. You go grab yourself a cup of coffee and try to wake up. So, YN? Sugar says, which makes you look at him with sleepy eyes. Do you want the rest of the members to hear your song? He asked. I told them about it and they want to hear it. I don't mind because I'll post it in a few. You say, going to lay down. They all notice your lacy pink underwear and you turn around. You see all their faces are cherry tomato red. Guys, it's not like you haven't seen me like this before, you say with a smirk. Hours later, time skip. They all come back and Taeyang woke up to listen to your song. Now they're discussing why you made this song. You tell them the backstory about how when you were younger you were lost and abandoned by your family. Classic. About how when you were younger you were lost by your family and friends and you weren't loved by them, and when your ex-boyfriend faked his love towards you, it made you cry and you let your tears fall, and Jimin came to hug you and made you smile, knowing that they all cared and loved you. So sweet. You decide to post it on YouTube, and within 2 hours it hit the top 10 list on there. You walked away from the room and went on the balcony to take a breather and put on some music and felt a shadow behind you. Hey beautiful, what are you listening to? He asked, taking a headphone. Just a song I really love to listen and relax to, you say, turning around and hugging him. I love James Bay songs, especially when he does an acoustic version. He hugged you back. Hey, I got a surprise for you, but you gotta close your eyes and follow me. The boys are waiting, he said. Okay, but how... Wait, how did you know where I'd be? You say as you take his hand. You both go to Sugar's studio and look to see your video on in the first spot on YouTube, and you couldn't believe your eyes. You pinched yourself to make sure you weren't dreaming, and you weren't. You couldn't help but cry tears of joy and smile at the thought you were capable of doing that. Congratulations, YN, you did it. They all hugged you, and what happened to you next was surprise. Taeyang kissed you and it shocked you. Excuse me? In front of them all. I don't really feel like this is going anywhere. Like, so let's try something else. Let's try a Harry Potter one. Okay.
3 days later.
Oh, like there's so many who also make like fanfictions about Tom Riddle, right? Which is Voldemort, right? There's one about Dumbledore, and it's called Dumble Daddy. That's against the law. Let's take that one. Okay, Abigail is on Bimbo. Abigail, known to her friends as Abby, always knew that Dumbledore wasn't just a father figure, but something more. But a certain house elf might just put a wrench in her plans. Warning, 18 plus, smut included. Oh, okay. Let's traumatize ourselves. Yay! Okay. Pilot. Twack. Twack. Is that how is it? Abby looks back to see Snape hit her with a book. But sir, we were talking about who we are taking to the ball. I don't want to hear it, Gillis. Gillis. He shot back with a cold glare that could pierce through metal. She shook it off. Well, I was saying how I always liked older men, Abby said with a cheeky grin. Snape was visibly blushing. She looked into his eyes and winked. Not just any normal wink, a perfect wink with no cheek movement. She thought she saw something forming in the... She thought she saw something forming in the crotch area of his robes, but he moved away before she got a good look. What was that all about? Hermione yelled as soon as they got out of class. What was that all about? Abby shrugged off. No, what was what all about? Abby shrugged off. You and Snape? She immediately replied. Oh, nothing. I seem to attract all men. Kinda annoying, actually. Hermione looked crazy confused, but Abby walked to the hall before she could ask any more questions. Abby! Hermione! Hey, come sit! Oh. That was Harry, but I mean, he can just have that voice. Sorry, I'm still sick. Harry shouted from the Gryffindor table. Abby glanced over to her own house table, which was Ravenclaw. Dumbledore always took a liking to her and of course couldn't resist when she gave him her puppy eyes and asked to sit with her friends. What's up, Harry, my dude? She replied overly calm, like always. Nothing much. Draco's just being a pisshead again. He sneered at Draco as he spoke. Gillis? A grody voice called out from behind her. Grody? She turned to see Fletch. Yes? Dumbledore requires your presence in his office, he said before walking away with his cat, Mrs. Norris. She blushed. Her and Dumbledore always flirted. She saw a passionate flame. That's illegal. Ugh. Abigail, you came. He was so excited he forgot about the elf under his roof.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Who scattered out with a wet mouth. What do you mean? Looked Abby straight in the eyes and yelped. Master Dumbledore is Dobby's only.
Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Who wrote this? Snivelousweaselbee. You need to go to jail. Like, what the hell is this? Master Dumbledore is Dobby's only. Abby knew what Dobby was doing to Dumbledore under his huge dress robes, but chose to pretend she didn't. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm getting like shivers because I'm actually feeling like a lump in my throat because this is disgusting. Albus, what exactly was Dobby sucking on? She stared at him with confusion and judgment, but also a grin. Oh, nothing, he defensively replied. Dobby was now holding Dumbledore's hand and staring Abby down. Gillis, I called you in here to tell you about Dobby. He's going to be staying here, and since you're the only person in school who does not share a room, he will be staying with you. What? Why not Harry? They are like in... Sorry guys, I had to take my banana bread out, but we're back. Unfortunately. Where were we? Okay. What? Why not Harry? Why not Harry? They are like in love or something. When you gave me that room, you promised me it was for me only. Abby was clearly mad. Miss Gillis, don't be a brat. He grinned. Abby stepped closer to him. Make me. She whispered in his ear, Dobby, get out of here, Dumbledore demanded. Yes, master, he replied and ran off crying. What? What? Okay, Abigail, please don't tempt me like this. She looked at him in the eyes and then leaned down. And sucked on his beard. It was dry and had the occasional food piece in it, which she gobbled down with no hesitation. Oh, Miss Gillis, that is hot. He removed his robes to reveal a massive 13-inch dingleberry. Oh, queer, Professor. Abby smiled. It doesn't take a genius to figure out the smutty kinky crap that happened next. That is actually disgusting and it's actually like it's actually illegal. Like Dumbledore is like 100 years old. I don't know actually, but you know, he looks like it. And she's a student. I believe she's probably under 18. That's too much. I'm stopping with that one right there. I can't take that. That was disgusting. No, that was absolutely disgusting. I don't think I can do that. And no, I don't want to do this anymore. That was too much. Let's just let's just say bye. That was disgusting. Bye bye.